What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, check it out. So I went and I bought the SIMMONS SD600 expansion kit for my SD600 set. So right now I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to put it together and I'm going to do a quick review. This won't take long. I hope. We'll see. All right. So right now, right here on this channel, it's about to go down. So you ready? Here we go. And I finally picked up the expansion kit for the SIMMONS S600 drums. I wanted an extra tom and I wanted an extra cymbal because if you remember correctly, on our very first video that we did really covering this product and also the SIMMONS speakers, we didn't have that, and some of the drummers that were playing, the two drummers that were playing, spent a lot of their time hitting one cymbal, and one of the things they said is like they wish that they had another cymbal. So finally, almost a year later, I went and got it. I picked it up at Guitar Center, and so I just, as you can see, the unboxing, we're ready to go. So I'm going to be setting it up shortly, but just to go through what we got here, we got an extra cymbal, we got all our cables to connect our snare, and we got our tom, rather, we got extra tom. You got your arm for your tom, you got the holder for that as well, and the holder for the cymbal as well, and another cymbal stand. So we are good to go. We got everything we need, so I'm gonna set it up, then I'm gonna play a little bit, and then I'll talk about what I think about having that extra tom. I'm really more impressed with having the extra cymbal because I, just want to have something else, a different, way to go. But I'm gonna see how that sounds both with the actual SIMMONS speakers coming through the module as well as coming out of Logic to see what it does and how it picks up in Logic as well. All right, so here we go. It's a little different as far as having 4 toms. I haven't played on a set like that in a minute and a half. So I'm going to tell you the things that I noticed right off the bat. Okay, so first of all, I did have to make some adjustments, as you saw, as far as how's everything set. Which means I had to actually open it up a little bit wider, which is probably how I should have had it in the first place, because it did feel a bit more comfortable once I opened it up. Number 2, just having that cymbal there, once I got everything locked in and set, I might move it over just a little bit more. Did feel comfortable just kind of getting off, boom, it's right there. It's right off that cymbal like that. So I did like that. Number 3, I did not have to move my SIMMONS speakers back, the monitors back. They fit perfectly. I didn't have to make any changes to the way that setup was. So that was cool. As far as responsiveness and all of those types of things, durability and all that stuff, all of that's the same. It's nothing but basically they made a SIMMONS drum set. They could have made it, a 7-piece, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever it is. They could have made it that already, and they just held back so that they could sell it to us. That's I'm just saying, that's what they did. So they made it bigger. So you go from a basic set to 1 extra tom and 1 extra cymbal. Actually, I think they did that so that it probably wouldn't get in the way of the SD1200, which comes basically this setup with different shells. So I do appreciate having that. So you have that. So there's all the durability, same. All right. But here's what I noticed when I was playing from and understand, let me say this, I play typically from my DAW from Logic. But when I played from the module first, since I set it up to hear what it sounds like, to see what it was going to do, it genuinely gave me 4 toms. I got 4 distinct tom sounds. However, when I switched to Logic, Logic did not do that. Logic gave me the same tom twice. All right. So that's something that I did not like, which means I'm probably going to have to invest in another program for drums that can go ahead and give you that, or I'm going to have to figure out how to map it so that it does it, so that it actually gives me that extra time, which I can do because there's two ways of doing it. I can actually go into the stream and actually just move one of the toms down. Actually, it wouldn't work that way. No, I'm going to have to find a program that actually gives me that fourth time, that gives me the ability to do it in the DAW. The module itself gave me the time and it was fine. What I didn't like about the module, however, just on initial plug-in, it gave me that splash, which is cool, but I really want to have two crashes. I like having a splash. That's not a bad thing, but a lot of times you want that bigger sound, and the splash is just kind of like an extra sound. It's not really necessary. So I changed. You saw me changing the drum sets. I wanted to see if the cymbals would change, and they didn't. It gave me that splash every single time. So that I did not like, but I'm pretty sure I can go in and remap it, make it a crash cymbal if I wanted to do that, if I was strictly playing from the SD600 module. Like I said, I don't normally play that way. I normally play through the DAW, so I really like that. In the DAW, it gave me an extra cymbal. Not a splash, but an actual crash cymbal. It's a fairly large one, but it still sounds good, and I did like that. I like that addition that the module does. So on one side, the module gave me the extra time, which I love, but it gave me the splash, which I didn't, which I can more than likely remap. On the Logic side, it gave me the extra cymbal, but it didn't give me the extra time, and I'm probably going to have to figure out how to remap it or get another program. So either way, it's 50% of one and half dozen of another. It's the exact same thing no matter how you splice it. You follow me? But overall, I am happy again with the purchase. This product was only $79 this week at Guitar Center. So if you're buying it now, it's $79. If you're not, yeah. So, and real quick, we're not sponsored by them. So, you know, nothing happens if you go and buy it from them. It does nothing for the channel. I'm just letting you know that we did it. I would ask you to leave a review and mention us in the channel. Mention the channel in your review. All right. But other than that, that's basically it. So here's what I'm getting ready to do. I actually have a song that I need to record. So I'm actually going to use this drum set to record the quick song and latest drum, and that's another reason why I wanted that extra time and really the extra cymbal, but I got the extra time and I'll take it. All right, so that's it, man. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go check us out on Lit TV, on Roku, on the Roku boxes or whatever you got. It's called the Lit TV Network. We're on there. Go check us out on there. And also click subscribe, click like. Words are so hard sometimes. Click like, click subscribe, you know, the thumbs up. And yeah, that's basically it. Make sure you get that thumbs up so it hit that algorithm and get us going. So I got work to do. So peace, man. I'm out. See y'all next time.